Yeah?
No reason to pause.
Ask nicely.
Yes?
All they took from me, I'll take back. Did the world just forget me?
This war must end.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
I will help where I can.
Esmith, Axel, yes. Esmith, Axel, yes.
You're a good person. I like you.
Axel, yes.
Together, we stand.
Don't mind
Meditate on
me.
your
Adventures
mistakes.
are
Might
exciting.
make you feel better.
So exciting! With grace. This is my time to shine. How cute!
Pretty good, aren't I?
We'll make things right.
A bright future awaits
Trust
us.
in yourself.
Esmith, Axe, yes. Esmith, Axe, yes.
So exciting!
Cover me, all right?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
No. They better start running.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
Go on.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
You won't survive me.
Distract them from me.
The light. Take you.
Go.
Matritium Turinos.
With grace?
Oh, they'll regret this.
Surrender or else!
Endure this.
This is my kind of work.
Huh?
Clawing
No reason to
time.
pause.
Can we retreat already?
Did you see that?
Rely on me.
Soot is friendship lasts forever. I wonder why. A simple smile goes a long way. This war must end.
Axel. Yes.
For the glory of the Olast clan!
Make every strike count.
Aparane sentence.
Time to share your treasures!
This will be the stuff of legend.
Into the fray!
You've crossed the wrong month.
Amaranda grata.
Together we stand.
They choose to stand against me.
They don't know how fragile they are.
I didn't know I had it in me!
Can't hide this from my eyes.
This is my kind of work.
Are we in trouble yet?
Whatever comes next, we'll be ready.
Is there trouble?
Na hea orama.
Amaranda gra.
They better start running.
You won't survive me.
Amaranda gra. Aparana sentence. Oh, Ayana.
Cover me, all right? It's all your fault.
Clawing time.
Endure this!
This hurts. This cannot be happening.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
This will be the stuff of legend.
Make every strike count.
Aksa. Yes.
No glory without risk!
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
They better start running.
You've crossed the wrong mark.
The light take you!
Distract them from me.
time.
You won't survive me.
Into the fray!
Time to share your treasures.
This will be the stuff of legend.
Endure this!
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Cover me, all right?
They don't know how fragile they are.
Make every strike count.
The light, take you!
Stab you or stab you. Why not both?
They better start running.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Too late for apologies.
Into the fray!
No time for idling. The world is full of wonder.
Magricium Turinos.
My tail is restless.
You're a good person. I like you.
Yes.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Easy. This is my time to shine.
The mongrel did it.
I will help where I can.
Clawing time.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Distract them for me.
This will be the stuff of legend.
No glory without risk!
You won't survive me.
Time to share your treasures.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Call me again if you need to.
I have a hunch.
dare you?
Endure this!
I win!
No challenge at all.
A bright future awaits us. We will win this war.
How cute! I don't tolerate threats.
Cover me, all right?
So exciting!
This is my kind of work.
With grace? Friendship lasts forever.
I found
I'm gonna rip them in half!
something.
viewers ask you, why not both?
Make every strike count.
They better start running.
Into the fray!
Distract them from me.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Clawing time.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Time to share your treasures.
You won't survive me.
Well, that happened.
A simple smile goes a long way.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
Endure this!
Rely on me. Do not fear! Do not waver!
Cover me, all right? Stab viewers ask you, why not both?
They don't know how fragile they are.
The light, take you!
Always be ready for the worst.
Something wrong?
So many plans and hopes have gone up in smoke along with this city, and so many are still yet to burn. Soon.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
This is my kind of work. Just don't blame me. Might be trap, might be treasure.
So exciting!
They better start running.
Did I mess up again? No reason to pause. They will break against our resolve. I will help where I can.
Can we retreat already? Cover me, all right?
Clawing time.
The light, take you!
You crossed the wrong line.
Surrender, or else!
Stab you or zap you?
Together?
Why not both?
Yet another obstacle.
This will be the start of a legend.
I found something. Into the fray. Did I mess up again?
Did
Might
we
be
find
trap,
trouble?
might be trouble.
They did.
This is my kind of work. You asked me. Pretty good, aren't I?
With grace?
It's just not my lucky day.
You can handle them, right? Distract them from me.
You won't survive me.
Better start running.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Time to share your treasures!
Endure this!
Clawing time! They don't know how fragile they are!
Friendship lasts forever.
Rely on me.
Always be ready for the worst.
Something wrong?
We'll make things right.
You know how I ended up here, but
The world is
here
full
I am.
of
A
wonder.
bright future awaits
Meditate
us.
on your mistakes.
Who, me?
Might make you feel better.
Soot is restless. I wonder why. A simple smile goes a long
No
way.
reason to pause.
Are we in trouble yet?
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Trust in yourself.
All they took from me, I'll take back.
Doubt is the heart's greatest
Is
challenge.
there trouble?
Always be ready
I
for
will
the
help
worst.
where I can.
Don't mind me.
This war must end.
Did the world just forget me?
This is my time to shine.
My tail is restless.
Yeah?
How cute!
I'm gonna rip them in half!
cover me, all right?
Make every strike count.
Aparane sentes.
They'd better start running.
Amaranda gra.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
This will be the stuff of legend.
The light take you!
Distract them from me.
You won't survive me.
Mashani Savitur.
This will leave a bruise. I will just sit here. Don't worry about me.
Time to share your treasures.
Endure this!
Away, you rascal! Your time is over. So exciting!
Just don't blame me. This is my kind of work.
We will win this
Adventures
war.
are exciting.
Magritium Turinos.
We must stop this.
Ask nicely.
I'm all ears.
There's no
Whatever
hope.
comes next,
No time for
we'll
idle
be ready.
gods have abandoned.
Magritium Turinos.
Wanna play together? The world is full of wonder.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign. This is my kind of work.
Lead on.
I'm here.
Meditate on your mistakes.
You know how I ended up here, but
We'll make things
here I am.
right. Friendship lasts forever. Is there trouble?
They don't know how fragile
No
they
reason
are.
to pause. Rely on me. No glory
To the
without
glory of the
risk.
Oldest clan! They better start running.
Into the fray.
Yes. Yes.
Make every strike count.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Is that a trap? It might be a trap.
You crossed the wrong mongrel. Did you see that?
The light, take you.
Cover me, all right?
Clawing time.
You won't survive me.
No glory without risk.
Stab yours at you. Why not both?
They don't know how fragile they are.
Pretty good, aren't I?
With grace.
I will help where I can.
I'll cheer you on from over there.
Endure this!
This will be the stuff of legend.
Too late for apologies.
Distraction for me.
Into the fray!
Make every strike count.
Clawing time.
I'll hit you.
Time to share your treasures!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
They don't know how fragile they are.
You won't stop.
You won't survive me.
Adventures are exciting. No time for idling.
Esme, Axel, yes.
Easy. Uh-huh. The world is full of wonder.
Why did you drag me here, you wench? To mock me one last time? Go on, finish me! Drink my blood, devour my soul! Just get on with it. Let me die at last.
Staunton, light of my life, don't be so silly. I could never hurt you. I brought you away from the battle to save you. My love, you don't belong in this grubby city where everyone hates you.
You lying filth! You have the gall to say that to my face? But it was you. It was all you. You're the reason I lost everything.
So it was me who brought shame upon you in front of the people you called friends? It was me who mocked you year after year, spat on you, forced you to do dirty, demeaning work like you were a drudge, and not the bravest of knights. No, it was all of them. The Crusaders and their witless queen.
They talk about love, but they are really talking about a terrible disaster. Like an earthquake, or a hurricane, or a shipwreck.
I'm sorry to say that there is truth in the demon's words. The Crusaders really have treated him terribly. I say this as a criminal who has been forgiven by other knights of Iomade. But like all demons, She has built a mountain of lies and deception upon this one grain of truth.
My offer still stands. Come away from here, my love. You will rule Dresden as a king, and I will be your queen. Listen to this. The deceitful queen servant has the gall to call me a liar. You know the truth, my sweet. Dearest, it's all right. I'm here.
Get back!
Curses! Stubborn as a mule. Never mind, my pet. Never mind. You won't get far. You will kiss this scratch and beg for forgiveness.
Can we rest, please? I'm tired.
We will win this war.
A simple smile goes a long way. This is my time to shine.
Una Adayana.
Can we retreat already?
Endure this!
The light take you!
This will be the stuff of legend.
Yes! Cover me, all right?
This cannot be happening.
Make every strike count!
No glory without risk!
They better start running.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Into the fray!
They don't know how fragile they are.
Friendship lasts forever. How cute! Adventures are exciting.
Matricium Turinos.
Is there trouble? No time for idling.
The mongrel did it.
Look at them, Suture. They're rejoicing like children. The storm is coming and none of them sees it.
Shall we add to their festivities, my lady? How about a little lightning to burn their flesh?
Oh no, Suture. We'll leave such frolics to Discari's little gnats. We are here for something else. Something I have greatly anticipated for a long, long time.
Whoa! What the? Ah!
What are you doing here? How? Ah, I see. Tricks from your pathetic goddess. So even Iomedae will resort to dirty tricks when you have her cornered. Don't celebrate yet, mortal. There's no one to hide you from me now. Look, you're already wounded. Pathetic mortal. I'll have no trouble finishing you off now. You'll die anyway. There is only one law in this world. Strength. And only one crime. Weakness. Be honest. Do you really think you have strength on your side?
I knew a woman who thought the same thing. It never led to anything good.
Your goddess sent you to die. You think that's a victory? All you've done is postpone the deaths of all the other mortals. And not even for very long. But your wait for death is over. You won't see what I'm going to do to your little friends, because I'm going to kill you right now.
You can handle them, right? Distract them for me!
You won't survive me.
No glory without risk!
Time to share your treasures!
The inheritor, guide my blade!
You offend me.
Into the fray!
How are you doing that? Where is your power coming from?
Anago! To me!
Staunton, my darling. I knew you'd come back for me.
Shut it! Get over here now. Get behind me. If you want to finish her off, you'll have to step over my dead body first. Killing me won't be a challenge, I know. But I can last long enough to give her time to escape. Don't do it? And why not? You think I don't know that demons cannot love? You think this is news to me? I know that lying wench can truly love me. But what of it? Maybe I love her anyway. No matter what. And if I don't, what's it got to do with you?
You're hurting yourself, just so she can hurt you even worse later. And all that so you can feel hurt until the day you die. You're awfully silly.
I know, girl. But it's too late for me to learn any different. When I die, pour one out for the old fool. She's already given me a lot more than all you Crusaders ever did. Compassion, understanding, kind words. So what if it's a lie? I want to believe her lies. I've had it up to here with yours. Enough talking. Anago, cast your spells and get out of here. I'll hold her off. Quickly, before I change my mind!
No, my sweet. I won't abandon you. We'll leave this place together.
Go! Let me finally... Damn it all! Let's go!
A simple smile goes a long way.
Aparane sentence.
With grace?
Make way. Warrior Queen coming through with a round for the heroes. Whoa, the heart is packed. And you considered nixing this little shindig, Beth?
I did consider it, and I am still considering it. It hasn't even been a week since the last demon was booted out of Canabras, and we really should be in a period of mourning for all the city's fallen. But the people deserve to celebrate, and she deserves to be honored for saving the city and possibly all of Mendhov.
But someone did more than the rest of us. Don't deny your achievements. There will always be plenty of miserable folk only too happy to tear you down.
According to the Watch reports, there has been no demon activity whatsoever outside Canabras. I get the feeling the fiends are as shocked by what happened as we are. What happened in the Garrison, what you did, it was a miracle. I truly believe that the gods remembered us and decided to intervene.
Beth, come on, you agreed. No serious business today.
All right, I'm done. No more. Who would have thought we'd be celebrating a successful attack on the Grey Garrison, our own fortress, and that we'd blow the roof off the place?
It's simply unforgivable.
While we're on the topic of the roof, there's already a rumor going around that you have been blessed by Iomade herself. And it was her power granted to you that destroyed the garrison's walls and roof. And it turns out the people want a little piece of that blessing for themselves. The townsfolk are gathering chunks of the garrison's rubble as souvenirs and talismans. And I'm sure they'll hit the black market soon enough. Oh, yeah. Here, read on this for me. For good luck. Nice. I'll put it on display at home. Or maybe I'll make a hole in it and wear it as a pendant.
Nevi! What are you on about now?
What do you mean? Do you see many people at this table who've been personally blessed by Iomade herself?
Well, a couple perhaps.
Iomade's blessings are not conveyed through stones, and as public officials, we really shouldn't.
I feel a little chastened after what you said about public officials. But I myself have acquired a few pieces of stone and also wish to ask our heroine to breathe on them for good luck. So, what now? Are you going to toss me out of this fine establishment?
Your Majesty.
Yes, it is I
I made the journey here to deduct the cost of repairing the garrison roof from your salary. We have not been introduced. Galfrey of Mendev. And for me also. So, this is what she looks like. The one all Mendev is talking about. News of your deeds reached me even before my messengers could.
Your Majesty, we were just... I'll have them arrange.
Calm yourself, Commander. I deliberately came here without any fanfare because I did not wish to draw attention away from our honored heroine here. My personal guard and the force I brought with me are standing watch outside the city. I ordered all of your sentries to stand down. They also deserve a break. Every person who tirelessly fought to save Canabras will enjoy themselves today. And my reinforcements will ensure peace and order. Please, don't Your Majesty me. We are in a tavern, not my court in Nerosian. Address me as you would any comrade in arms. Concerning the celebration, as you can see, I already invited myself. I couldn't pass up the chance to meet the new heroine all the Crusaders are talking about. Because grand new deeds lie ahead, yes?
Your Majesty, my dear cousin.
Count, I admit I was surprised to learn that you valiantly joined the ranks of the city's defenders.
I live to please you, my queen. My first thought when Discari cruelly robbed us of noble Terendelev and half of Canabras' Crusaders in one fell swoop was of you, my queen, and of how these events would weigh heavily on you. No one could have foreseen the demon attack.
I'm going to drown him in the nearest well this very night.
I value your dedication and your eloquence. I hope you will continue to aid our soldiers.
Not a chance. You know that I am not made for the front lines. Excellent bash, but of the same provenance. But I will most assuredly come to say my farewells before your army departs on its campaign, which, wherever it may lead you, will undoubtedly be crowned with victory.
I shall hold you to that, Count. And now, allow me to devote some time to the heroine of the evening. I did not come here solely to give you the chance to celebrate. But all serious discussions and official announcements can wait until tomorrow. I have big, big plans for all of you. Especially for you. But I want to keep you in suspense for a little while longer. So I shan't say another word. Let us mark this victory.
The fires of Canabras have died down. Now the army's path leads to the walls of Dresden.
Rise, warriors. Today is a day of sorrow and pride. Sorrow because we weep for our brothers and sisters who perished in Canabras. Pride because despite demonic treachery, our heroes repelled the attack and saved the city. I, Queen Godfrey of Mendev, declare this day the first day of the 5th Crusade. And I am glad to introduce the one who will lead the attack on the forces of the Abyss. The hero of Canabras, Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade. Your leader from now unto victory or death. And now it's time to rest. Everyone is dismissed. There. The troop review is finished. I'll give you some time to look around the camp, and then I shall expect your presence at headquarters.
This is my time to shine. There's something over there! cute! So exciting! With grace? Uh-huh.
Commander, I'm satisfied with the troop review, but I do not expect they will be sufficient for the task. You will have to prove yourself a shrewd leader and hire the necessary troops with the provided funds. I have chosen a target for your campaign, and that target is Dresden, our lost outpost within the World Wound. The Sword of Valor was kept there, a banner that was once carried by Iomade herself. Our greatest relic was lost when the city fell. I should make one thing clear from the start. The Sword of Valor is no mere symbol, but a powerful weapon against demons. A forced march to Dresden awaits you. The Sword of Valor is kept somewhere within the Citadel. The demons probably think it's a hunting trophy. Its recovery is just as important as retaking the city itself. I hope the task is clear. I'm sending 2 specialists to help you, along with the soldiers. One of the famous inquisitors of the Church of Iomade also wants to talk to you. The Honorable Leota, whom everyone calls Hawkblade.
I do not wish to keep you, Commander. The matter I must discuss with you is extremely important, but it is not directly related to the Crusade. You no doubt wish to meet your new comrades and speak with Her Majesty. Therefore, I shall leave you now, but I ask that you seek me out in the camp at your earliest convenience.
Hi! Listen, it's amazing here. It's like I'm in a ballad. There's knights in shining armor, deadly dangers, glorious feats. We are going to show those demons!
I'm glad to help our cause, Commander. If you have some time later, I'd like to speak with you further.
You'll have plenty of time to talk. You're the Knight Commander's people now, her trusted advisors and companions. Now then, will you please leave us? Irabeth, you can go too. Some actions may be deemed bold, or even extreme, and beyond those, there are some you might call the Queen's last resort. I am not a simple monarch. I am at war with the Abyss, a war which has lasted over 100 years. I cannot allow myself the luxury of caution. In you, I see a chance, and I am willing to stake everything on it. However, you cannot blame me for putting you in charge of the Crusade. I only formalized what had already happened in the hearts and minds of many. People spoke of the power that descended upon you and helped you save the Wardstones from corruption and total destruction. Word of this feat quickly spread far beyond the borders of I had guessed as much. Many angels fought alongside us in the First Crusade. Heaven was unable to mobilize its full might to aid us, but individual Celestials volunteered to fight for our cause. Then one day, they all vanished, saying that they were setting off on an important mission. Not long after, Iomade's herald erected the first wardstone in Canobris, and then the others in cities across Mendev. Even back then, I had nagging doubts, but my faith in Iomade easily assuaged them. It is for us to serve the gods after all. Nevertheless, I am pleased that you solved the mystery of the Ward Stone in Kenobris, and were able to save this gift of Iomedae. It was a deed worthy of a Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade. Lariel. I knew him. He disappeared shortly before the World Wound grew, and Dresden fell into the enemy's hands. In the chaos, we had more important concerns than investigating the fate of a single angel. Even one so righteous and beloved as Lariel. And afterward, matters took a turn for the worse. The angels left us to go on this special mission. It is so strange to hear the names I used to hear when I was young, like getting a message from the past. It is sad news, but it brings me back to the times when we strongly believed in our victory, and we rushed headlong toward it without fear. Could it be that such times have come again? You get this? I thought this relic was destroyed many years ago. How strange it is to see it whole again. At one time, it gave me hope. I am pleased that this object will serve the Crusade once more. I was young, and did not fully understand the magnitude of the duty that had been entrusted to me. Iomedae gave me hope and strength to see me through the trials ahead, and in so doing, she won my everlasting loyalty. Always. No matter how arduous, no matter how dark the skies, no matter how much blood flows from my wounds, I shall stand with you. We shall fight for our loved ones and our friends, for the right to live and die free. We shall do everything we possibly can, and after that, we shall begin to do the impossible. And if the hour should come when our arms can no longer raise our swords, our bodies will become a shield to cover those who still have strength to fight. I, Golfrey, Queen of Mendev, swear this to you. This is my vow. I would proudly declare that to be true, and say that even our Rilu Vorlesh could not kill me on her first attempt. But to do so would be boasting. I was protected by my goddess. Then so you shall. What matters is that the covenant of the Inheritor has been recovered. Perhaps it should be in your hands now, because you have greater need of it. But should you ever feel that you no longer need this relic, of course, I shall answer. That's a good question. Oh, really? I wasn't informed of this. After Dresden fell because of Staunton, he was nearly sentenced to death. He deserved it. In wartime, men are hanged for I commuted Staunton's sentence and stripped him of his rank. Not just for him, but for my army and my country. We are not Hell Knights. We do not maintain discipline with public executions. Thank you for your support. The longer you live, the more things you do, and the more criticism you endure. Today, many blame me for all manner of reasons. We have a chance now that we haven't seen in decades. But it's more than that. You created this chance for us by foiling the demon's plans in Kenobris. The army who attacked the city came straight from Dresden. We must attack swiftly before they can restore their forces. When the city is free and the Sword of Valor appears before our soldiers, they won't be sending in any more reinforcements. Demons cannot teleport into an area protected by the banner of the goddess. Everyone we saw today at the parade. First among them, the Eagle Watch, who remain a powerful force thanks to Irabeth's resourcefulness. Also marching with you are several minor knightly orders, as the minor volunteer units like to be called. These forces, as I said, are not enough for a march on Dresden. You will have to hire additional troops with the funds that have been provided to you. But for a brave commander, and I hope you are one, that is just the beginning. Now you are talking like a real knight commander. However, answering your question is not easy. To win this war, we must bar the demon's way. There are a few planar rifts. The world wound is more than just a chain of portals to the abyss. We do not understand its nature yet. The methods of rift closure known to magical science simply do not work here. However, we have a hypothesis, and a rather well-grounded one, that we must begin at the source of the problem, the place where the world wound was opened. The main rift lies through the city of Iz and the Threshold Fortress, deep in the former lands of Socorus. We have never managed to fight our way so far and gain a foothold to allow the mages to explore the origins of the world wound. So, the next step, after you succeed in Dresden, is an offensive push deeper into the world wound, with the aim of reaching Threshold. Wonderful. Overlooking a spot of insubordination just at the moment. However, I shall answer you. I shall prepare the defenses at Nerosian and all the other border cities and plan the future of the Fifth Crusade. Does that satisfy your curiosity, What is this I hear? A polite attempt to appeal to the conscience of an old sovereign? I don't know if you realize what you're suggesting. If our enemies in the depths of the wound were to discover that I was with your army, they would immediately send their most vicious demons to attack. But you are right. I shouldn't be sitting it out in the rear. I am a warrior queen and a queen of warriors. Yet my fighters have forgotten what I look like. Fine. I shall join the crusade, but on my own terms. First, I shall assemble my entourage and lead the parade out of the camp. Until we approach Dresden, no one should know I am among you. But before we storm the city, I shall show myself to the troops and join the battle. Let it be a surprise for the demons. I hope you won't complain of my company on the road, Commander, since you were the one who insisted upon it. Splendid. Ah, yes. We have one final matter to attend to. It should be rather enjoyable. Count, there you are. You received my instruction?
I did, though I did not have time to read the thing before I was dragged before your majesty. In truth, I was readying myself to depart.
No matter. I trust you will forgive your sovereign for the rather brusque summons, especially when you learn what prompted it. As you are aware, she has recently been appointed my Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade. I spent a long while pondering whom to appoint to the highly sensitive post of Commander's Field Attaché and Advisor Plenipotentiary without portfolio. Congratulations, Count.
It is a great honor, I suppose.
I knew you would approve, Commander. I had my doubts about whether you were ready for such a responsibility, Count, but your conduct in Kenobris has put my mind at ease. So, you will travel with the troops to Dresden. Only the commander may remove you from your post, but I trust that you will dutifully, especially since word of your appointment, Count, will reach the court at any moment. All of Mendev's nobility will be following your successes in service to the nation.
Your largesse truly knows no bounds, dear cousin. I am most gratified by the honor you have shown me.
Then let's get going. May Ayomade help us.
This is my time to shine.
Hello. So, what do you reckon about everything that's come crashing down on us? All the responsibility, command, this New power? Watching and waiting is a good strategy. Probably. I'm still frightened by what happened in the Grey Garrison. Were we really chosen? By Iomade herself? You know, back when I was a snot-nosed kid who just started down the path to becoming a paladin, I imagined once or twice that I was going to do something heroic. Somehow, it really happened. Without all the trumpets or the herald or even anyone explaining what I had to do. Though it's clear as day, my place is here, in this demon-ridden wound. Quite a lovely war going on, in fact. Endless, I hear. I'm gonna need some time to wrap my head around this.
Hello again. I'm very pleased to meet you. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me. It's a pity I wasn't there at the Grey Garrison to witness your feats of strength with my own eyes. The flash, however, could be seen miles and miles away. Some people were frightened of it, thinking that the demons had blown up the remains of the keep. My brothers and sisters in faith. They sent me for help and then they saved my life, Commander. If the Prioress hadn't ordered me to escape the city and seek help, I would have died right along with them. Instead, I met Queen Galfrey on my way to Nerosian, and hurriedly returned to Canabris. I want to draw them the way they live on in my memory. Wise, beautiful, and loyal to their goddess and their city to the very end. You're right. I took their company for granted and never even imagined that they might just disappear in the blink of an eye. Now it's my duty to make sure my friends and tutors did not die in vain. My name is Sozio Vanek. I am a cleric of Shaylin. I have no doubt that we will win this war, Commander. Perhaps I am a true artist, or simply an amateur who defaces canvases in my spare time. My goddess is a patron of art, so painting is part of my prayer, and I put all my heart into my pieces. I went to war because here's where I'm most needed. Sure. Yes, I have a personal request. Before we undertake our journey and leave Canabris behind, I would like to visit Martyr Zacharias' cemetery for a funeral. It's not far from here, and it's important. I would like to pay my respects to my friends from the Temple of Shaylin who died defending the city. Also, if it's not too much trouble, I would like you to come with me to honor their memory. Their friends and family will be at the funeral. I know that you are burdened by many cares right now, so I understand if you can't find the time. You must be rather busy indeed. Leading a crusade all by yourself is no joke.
How cute! So exciting!